But anyway, the zero thing really just dawned on me a few years back how quickly this whole cloud migration is going to go. And when I talked to I did a Webio interview with Rod Drury, the CEO of Xero, and you can watch that. And I encourage you to, because I asked him questions about, well, why'd you come up with the word zero? What do you think? No, he said they just thought it was a cool name. But it's perfect because it implies the zero entry thing. So anyway, so Jamie's going to come and talk to you a little bit, not so much about the product, because he wants to just talk to you about the vision about the future of accounting. So Jamie Sutherland, please come out and please give him a hand. Woo!
That's good music to wake you up, right? I appreciate you guys making it this morning. I know day 3 for some, day 2 for some, and in Vegas it's always harder and harder to get here in the morning, so I appreciate those that made it out. That's the wrong slide. Let's just go back. So, title slide here, the future of accounting here and now. And so, my name is Jamie Sutherland, and I'm the president of Xero. And this is my 7th year coming to this leader conference. Prior to Xero, I was at Sage. I spent 3 years there, and then 4 years at Xero. And I can tell you it's some of the most exciting things that I've seen in the accounting industry coming out in the last several years. And I think we're very proud to be a part of that. I'm proud to be a part of this network and see that roll out. And I feel like things are just getting better. So it's really, really exciting. So what am I going to talk about today? So the first thing is my view on what's going on in tech that's important, sort of broad strokes across the industry that I think are important. Hello? Okay, got it. All right. That's Doug telling me to turn off my ringer. Sorry about that. The next one is the evolution of accounting, so where we are, where we come from, and where we're going, where we see that as a vendor in the marketplace, and then the rise of a tech accounting firm, which I think is an interesting take on this, and what we're seeing across the globe. For those that don't know, we started outside the US in New Zealand, across the Pacific, and we've been going for 8 years, and so we've seen it's almost like a test bed, a test lab for future of accounting, cloud accounting. And so we've seen this model play out with the tech accounting firm over several years, in some cases 5 years. And we're starting to see that happen in the US, and we'll talk a little bit about that. And then the steps to get there and to proof your firm for the future. So the key there is, there's lots of education that we have. There's lots of education across the industry on how to get there, but a couple simple steps that I think are important to get there. So that's the agenda. How does that look? Is everybody excited about that?
Woo!
All right, good. So the first thing I'd like to do just before getting into it, and I know we talked about this in Doug's session, but are you using cloud accounting software? And I was pleasantly surprised by the number that I saw. So just a raise of hands, who's using cloud accounting software? Yeah, this is really impressive. So hold on a second. I want to know who is using hosted desktop software. Everybody knows what that is. It's great that you know what that terminology is. A few years ago, I didn't think we understood that. Anyone just using desktop software? There's a few. Good. Great people. That's excellent. So this leader group actually did a survey, and this is what came out of it. This was a few months ago. But it's really a business, and so this notion of, maybe you need an operations function, maybe you need a marketing function, a sales function, a senior leadership team that is not just accountants, and look at it as a business first, and then you're selling accounting services and packaging that up, I think is a great way to look at it. Last thoughts, this is a quote from Winston Churchill. We use this all the time, and I think it really represents where we are in the journey. So now this is not the end. It is not even the beginning of the end, but it is perhaps the end of the beginning. I lied. I got one more slide to show. Another announcement we want to make is XeroCon 2015. excited about this. We ran one for the first time in 2013, actually, and it was well received. And so we're doing this in Denver, not in our backyard in San Francisco. Denver's a great place. Who's from Denver? All right. So June 2nd and 4th, and you will see an unveiling, what we call a wall of innovation coming down the pipe. We'll just continue to service the needs of clients and accounting firms, as you've heard today. And I also want to call Amy Vedder, who's joined us, and we have the first of its kind education track where we have role-based learning. So by function inside your organization, inside your accounting firm, you can train bookkeepers, payroll clerks, CFOs, accountants, and it's tailored to every role inside your company. So that's the first of its kind, and we continue to build that out over time. So we're really excited about that. And big thanks to Doug Sleater and putting this on. We love being a part of this community and looking forward to coming back next year. So thanks, everybody.